episode. For those of you who already know me, thanks for coming back. And for those of you who don't, my name's Darryl and I'm the owner of Crystal Clear Polishing. In this episode we're going to be working on this Audi RS3. This is in for the Wax is Dead Ultimate Plus coating. We've done the paintwork, we've done the glass, and we've also done the alloys and the calipers. We've got ceramic discs on the front and normal discs on the back. We've painted the rear hub so it looks a bit more uniform. We've also done the interior coatings as well. We've done the seats, the carpets, the dash, we've done everything. The whole vehicle's coated. It's going to be a really good video, I think. We've got some nice shots. Tried to do a few little different bits in this video as well. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And please, if you've got any questions or anything, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our social medias. YouTube is our most prominent one. We don't really do a lot on Instagram because it takes too much time. Doing all of them. But yeah, any questions, leave them in the comments below. Just give me a shout. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right, now the contact stage of the wash is done, we're going to go over the vehicle with some fallout remover. So any tiny little microscopic bits of iron or fallout or anything, I'm not thinking there's going to be a lot on this car. The reason being is the front two discs are actually ceramic, so because they're ceramic they don't create brake dust. Well, not iron fallout anyway. So we're going to spray this on, hopefully it'll be a nice little bit of bleeding to show you. Yeah, then we'll go from there. So it's really important to make sure when you get a new car you have it coated. The reason being isn't because obviously you want to protect it and things like that. Obviously that is a big part of the reason. But the important thing to remember is this car wasn't made in the dealership where you bought it from. These vehicles travel thousands and thousands of miles from all around the world, whether that's by boat, whether it's by train. All these different contaminants, they all get a good chance to stick to the paintwork. I do follow someone who does a lot of train hopping, which I don't advise, and I will actually, if I can find the clip, I'll put the clip in now. You can see why it's so important to have a vehicle detailed, because you don't really know, and even as a dealership or the person selling you the car, really know what the vehicle's been through. I mean, when these vehicles are on trains, you've got iron on iron from the wheel on the track. That creates dust, it creates a lot of fallout. Eventually that fallout will get beneath the paint layer and cause rust. And just normal day-to-day washing and things like that won't remove the contamination, which we will remove throughout this process. Right, so now the polishing's done on the main body, we're going to look at the little bits like the piano black. Even though the vehicle's relatively new, these are quite badly marred. So piano black's basically a plastic which has got a dye on it. It's not a black plastic and it's not a painted plastic, it's actually a dyed plastic. It's really, really soft, it's really, really delicate, and it's really not very nice material. It looks great, but like I said, it's really soft and really delicate, so this marks exceptionally easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a softer pad and we're going to use a finer compound. We're not going to go crazy on it, we're just going to give it a couple of light going overs, a couple of light passes. And then once we've done that, we're going to buff that off, hopefully it's all good, and then fingers crossed the coating is going to make a big difference in keeping this as it is. I think the worst thing about piano black is it's always in sensitive areas. So obviously you can see you've got the plastic piece down the bottom, you've got the bits here, so everybody always grabs the door and they open it, they hold it here, they close it here, and that's how it gets marred. Instead of just using door handles, everybody seems to grab that. So we're going to get that polished up, going to get that looking nice again, and then once it's all polished, we'll get it ceramic. So as always, preparation is key. You've got a little rubber down here, you've got rubber along here, and then you've got the rubber in between. So I'm just going to mask up these areas so we don't get any compound on them, because we want to be able to get right to the edges without having to worry about damaging anything. Right, so now we've just cleaned the vehicle down with the IPA. Another little step which we don't usually show in the videos is our temperature gauge. So the ideal temperature for ceramic coatings is around 19 degrees. We've got the heater on this morning, which allows us to get the vehicle up to temperature. So the temperature on that is 19.9. So we're all good to go. So on this particular vehicle, we're going to be using the Wax is Dead Ultimate Plus. This is the new coating. It's really good. It's one of the best coatings I've seen. If you haven't already seen the BMW video, then I absolutely rave about it in that. The BMW is actually down there. It's being collected today. But yeah, so we're going to get this on and we'll go from there. So as you can see, the Ultimate Plus goes on really, really thick. You do get a real nice layer, and it's so grabby. Like you've really got to fight the application almost, the applicator. But it is such a good coating. A couple of seconds of buffing, and it just goes like there's no resistance at all. Right, so now all the glass is polished, we're going to go back to the Wax Stella Ultimate Plus. We're going to coat the glass, side windows, panoramic roof, everything. So the whole exterior of this vehicle will be coated with Ultimate Plus. Then later on in the day or tomorrow, so it'll be the same video for you, we'll take the wheels off, coat the wheels, coat the calipers. Need to coat the rear wheels, coat the rear calipers, and I need to paint the hubs on the backs to matte black so it looks nice and fresh. Right, now the exterior of the vehicle is all done, ceramic coated. All that's left to do now is the wheels and the hubs. Obviously we've got to do the interior as well, but externally everything's done. So I'm going to get the vehicle up in the air now. Once she's up in the air, we're going to whip the wheels off. We need to be extra careful on the front because you've got ceramic disc brakes, so you don't want to be clunking anything. Well, you don't want to be clunking about anyway, but you need to be super careful. And then on the rears we've got standard discs, so we'll be painting the hubs on those black, matte black, to match the rest of the vehicle. So I'll get her up in the air now. Right, so now the vehicle's up in the air, this will let us take the wheels off safely, easily, so there's no bending down or having to do awkward angles. We'll just whip the bolts out, take the wheel off, and then we can get everything clean and get it all strong coated. So I really like this. It's the first time I've seen this. I don't know if this is what the customer's done or whether Audi have done it themselves, but they've actually covered the outside of the lock and wheel nut with a nylon sleeve. We use special sockets with a nylon sleeve on, so we don't damage anything, because it's easily done when you try and take a wheel off. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen that. Really good idea. Right, so now we've painted the hubs and we've got the wheels back on. I'm going to get the vehicle down, I'm going to torque the wheels up. Paint's been ceramic, glass has been ceramic, the wheels have been ceramic, calipers have been ceramic. Like I said, we've painted the hubs, so I'll get the vehicle down, we'll get all the finishing touches done, and then we'll start working on the inside, get that ready for coatings, and torque up the wheels. Right, so moving on to the interior, we've got the Wax's Dead Skin. This product is suitable for all leathers and wannabe levers. So basically you just spray it on. Obviously this is all prepped, we've already cleaned it. We just spray this on, wipe it off and then leave it secure. Well, it's a bit of an unusual one. Obviously, usually we do our video like you've just watched, and then the car comes in, car goes out. But obviously we're a little bit behind on our videos and editing and things, which is why this is in for its first 2-week wash. This is the Ultimate Plus, as obviously you've just seen. I've never honestly seen anything like it. This is the first time I've washed a vehicle with Ultimate Plus on. I mean, we just put the pre-wash on, even the pre-wash was trying to come off. The car was dirty, it had done a fair few miles. But yeah, it's just mind-blowing. It's crazy. I'll put some photos in of the water activity. The first clips you'll see are with the pre-wash on, and then the second clips you'll see is after it's been washed. As you can see, there's literally like no difference between the two. We have put the ceramic foam top up on this. It's definitely not needed, but obviously we want to get the most we can out of this coating, and to be able to do that we want to make sure we got the top ups on it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.